My name is Brian Mulyadi. I'm the project manager for 5 McLaughlin renovations for the Scott Mission. Let's check out this property. Behind me are the loading docks and their loading trucks. They are basically taking all the dried food and the cooked foods from this location to serve their other properties. A lot of the renovation that we did, we replaced the entire roof, we replaced all the glazing on the front side of it. We repaved this whole parking lot, some ground work that needs to be done. A lot of these plants that you see here behind me, Maple Reinders did all those planting, which is a nice kind of a team F event. This project is for the Scott Mission. It's called the Hub. Maple Reinders was first hired in 2021 when they purchased the building. It was an old building from the 60s that we converted into a warehouse, office, and kitchen space for the mission. The space that you see here right now, it's our kind of their main entrance and the lobby. So they have the staff entrance and the public entrance, kind of their welcoming desk here. And if you walk over this way, this is sort of the area where they collect the food and the clothing donations from the donors and the public. So what you see here that's being racked will eventually be shipped over to Scott Mission's other locations. They supply all their cooked food and dried foods as well to their other locations.
My name is Augustine. I'm the Senior Director of Operations and Facilities at Scott Mission. I've had the privilege to work with Scott Mission for the last 9 years, serving our neighbors in Toronto. Scott Mission was formed in 1941 in Toronto, and been a compassionate neighbor for 80 years and counting, showing God's love in action every day. Each year, we serve thousands of people who walk through our doors. Our vision is poverty in full retreat, flourishing for all in Toronto and beyond. And we do that every day through a number of different programs and facilities. So in 2023, we served over 310,000 hot meals. And that number has grown significantly. This year, it's going to be close to 400,000 hot meals that we'll be serving our neighbors in Toronto. Anyone can come in and are able to have a great hot meal.
They're not cooking right now because it's their break, but we have a prep cooler. So all the cooked food kind of gets stored here. They will get stored here prior to being shipped. And at their other location, it's going to be shipped cold. They have dry storage here. And this is where they're washing all the fruits and the vegetables.
A lot happens at the mission, but in the words of one of our founders, our goal is when people walk through our doors, we want to make sure a piece of their dignity is restored, whether it's through a hot meal, whether it is through that smile, whether it's through that bag of groceries. We are able to do that each day. For the last 84 years, we are able to show God's love in action every day. A few years ago, when we turned 75, we had a strategy looking back at how do we want to be an impact in the city of Toronto and beyond, and where do Scott Mission want to be when we turn 100 years old. And out of that came a strategy, and we realized that the need is so much in the city and we cannot do that on our own. And the only way is to do through partnerships and a strategy that we came up with called Model of Transformation, and we wanted to implement that through what we call a hub and spoke model. So where we are here today is the hub. It's a centralized hub where we have the warehouse, the commercial kitchen, everything, all the meals get cooked here. and we are able to serve in our spoke locations. So we have about 5 spokes that the Scott Mission operates, and we also have about 10 different spokes that we work with partners across the city.
A lot of these offices that you see on my left are the executive offices. So they're the chief minister offices, the head of marketing and publication. We have an IT room here for all their servers and their staff also working in there. This is the male and the female washroom on the right. We're not gonna go there right now. And this is kind of their open office area.
And Maple and Kasian played a key role in kind of helping us define some of these new processes. We had to come up with a new food process where it's the airplane model where food is made. We have combi ovens, food is quick chilled, and each spoke locations we have a special combi oven. So 5 to 7 minutes you get a fresh meal. So we had to reinvent the process. We had to come up with new equipments which we didn't have before, as we had to define some of these processes and then redefine some of these processes. Maple played a key role in taking our vision and implementing into a reality. What I love about this building is it really enables our vision and strategy. Our vision of reaching Toronto and beyond. Now, because of this facility, we are able to do that. As the needs grow in the city, we are able to grow with it. As the partners and different locations open up, we are able to now do that through this location. Whether it's the warehouse, the loading docks in the warehouse, same thing with the kitchen. So we got an amazing kitchen. And the process. So as the needs grow in the future, even if we were to grow exponentially in the city, the facility will be able to support that as long as we have the resources. So we are really grateful from an operations perspective. This actually really enables us to be the backbone of supporting the organization and the programs, but also grow into the future.